Hi guys, Rino from OneStopAbruzzo, today from Orsogna. Orsogna, good town in the 𝐥𝐤𝐬 province, near 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤, near Lanciano. It's a good location. It's a quite lovely area, this one. I'm just outside the town. I drove there this morning. There was a huge market. I needed to do some twisty deviation and I was late, but that's another story. So today I have probably a huge bargain, one of the best of the channel, if I'm honest. I was shocked when I heard the price and when I visited the house. Just huge and in extremely good condition. So I don't know, like it's really a sweet deal. It's really a sweet deal. Let's go because it's quite large. So we are on one of the main road. I wouldn't say it's a huge traffic road, but it's an important one. Here at the beginning, immediately we have the well. Why not filming now? It's good for pumping water, and you can see the house is reasonably far from the road. In fact, I wasn't hearing anything when I was inside. I'm hearing the cicale now. I don't know how it's just the English words, but I will put as a subtitle. So structurally, the house is great, no problems. Inside, it does look incredibly better, much better than the outside. Outside might need just a fresh paint because it's gray, but other than that, it's a solid structure, really solid structure. Also, it has solar panel, alarm system, multiple ways to power the heating. It's really a good situation, and I will explain more as we do the tour. But for now, that's the main info I wanted to give you. The land also pretty huge. I have filmed some drone shots which I will put later, but it's more than 1 hectare and it goes all the way that side, so you can start farming here. You can access it from here. The limit of the land, like in the narrower side, if you will, it's there where the grass is lower, and then you can go there and have more land or fruit trees or whatever you want. Here, if I was you, probably a little swimming pool, and here we have some sheds which you will need in case you, of course, decide to start farming something. The agricultural stuff, it's not staying, I was told, so I mean, I guess a deal can be struck. And let's move the wheelbarrow here. It's wood storage, because I was mentioning the heating system. It's powered by multiple sources, so you have multiple options. You have gas tank, the wood with the fireplace, Thermo camino as we call it, and also partly electrical if you want. So plenty of options. We won't go there now because there's only tractors for here. It's just a shed for tractors, but as you can see, pretty good conditions. And worth mentioning that also the land here is not limited to this tree, but also goes all the way up to the other house. So, well, maybe the swimming pool here, not there. Why there? Here it's better. Imagine the space here with the pool, quite lovely. It goes also there. You can run an edge if you want to shield you from the road if needed. Not sure it's needed because it's quite private, but if you want, you have the option. Water connection here, always important, to say the least, to have it outside. And we're touring around the house. Ooh, berries. Plenty of space and trees that you can plant extra trees, have your own fruit, enjoy some of the agricultural life, because why not? Why not? You must. And now we can go inside because there's plenty to see inside, and we have to talk about the status, which is insanely good. Inside, so we are welcomed here with this new door. Here you can see the solar panel. Again, at this time only 3 kilowatts, so probably not enough for the size of this house, if I'm honest. I have 6 kilowatts at home, and this is pretty similar in terms of sizing, so definitely spice this power up, and that's the only thing I will do. Put a heat pump with extra solar panel and you're good to go. So this part was remodeled in the 90s, so you will see it's perfect conditions, new electricals, new heating system. Kitchen is new and spacious. That's the fireplace I was speaking about. It also helps power the house. How's that for a space for parties? Like, you are in the ground floor, imagine having a nicer outdoor area. It's really enjoying your life in this place. So much space in houses that were built in the 80s. I have a similar house at my father and my mother's house. It's from Bussi. It's huge. In the 80s, everyone was having plans for the kids, and new bathroom. Literally nothing to do here, and this can be, of course, as it is now, a room. The way I see it, if you are a large family, of course the house is perfect. The owner was saying to me that she's expected to receive 11 guests of his relatives from Boston. So they all will stay here, and so imagine the space you have available. But what I was saying, you can either decide to live here and rent the upstairs floor, or here we have the laundry and boiler room. Really good space, and the garage here. The garage has even another kitchen. You can, with the fireplace. So just in case you could say, I don't have enough space, put some tiles here, replace this with the window, some windows, and you have yet another room. Amazing. But you might say, but I won't have the garage anymore. But you would, because there's another one. So do we have a light here? We do. Now it's a storage, but can be a garage if you want. So absolutely loved the ground floor. Absolutely loved it. And now we go upstairs. So about the upstairs, you will see that is a bit different because it's from the 80s. Downstairs is from the 90s. But this house was built in the 80s, so it's we could say it's rather new. But I'm impressed with, honestly, the structure of this place. It's just so perfect. I should ask for the names of the builders in the days. It's really, really solid. So, going left, we have what it is. Could be, now it's a studio, but can be even a single bedroom. And you have balconies that go all around the house, except this side there. I will film it so you can understand. So the land is over there. So in the back, we don't have the balconies. The owner herself is not sure why the balconies are not in that side, but here you can see you have it on this side. I'm being very thorough in this tour because it's needed. This property is fantastic. See? Ooh, really, really good. Beauty of the countryside. Ooh, it has also, I'm noticing now, double windows, double aluminum windows, so good for eating. Honestly, the more I tour, the more I'm astonished about the size of it and what you're compared to the price. Like, it's insane what you're getting. Continuing left, we have what it is currently a living room, and that's the pellet stove, which also helps power the radiator if you are not up to install the heating pump. Beautiful large window. Look at the space here, really good. The bathrooms here are from the 80s, and you can tell from the tiles, but normally I don't always like the graphics, let's say, of the 80s, but I really think these aren't too bad. Let me know in the comments if you like it or not. And here we have, if I'm counting correctly, this is the third kitchen here. And it's a new one also. I remodeled it quite recently. It's really, you can see it's new with the access to the balcony. As you can see, the owner currently have a small table. Mountain view there. And we walk back to the hallway, sorry. And we have the room. This room was of the parents of the owners. I'm always jealous of seeing the properties, the old properties, maintained spotless like this one in sort of old houses. It's not old, again, it's from the 80s, but I love that they genuinely cared about the place. You can tell from the status of every single thing, you know, the walls, the furniture, the tiles on the floors, the doors, like there is nothing out of place, which is really, really something perfect. Here we have the last bathroom. This is strong 80s vibes again, even with the toilet. It's quite different than the others, than the other one, if you see. So yeah, darker, but it's perfectly fine. So we still have to go on the roof, which we will go now, just to show you the status of the roof, because as it happens, also the roof is perfect, so no work whatsoever. Wait, there's so currently bit of a storage like situation, but you can see the status of the roof, which is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. If you feel that you don't have enough space downstairs, might use the space for, I don't know, even something else. I don't suppose you will need it except for storage as it is now, but who knows, maybe you do. Okay, this concludes the tour. Quite impressed with this house. Honestly, one of the best values for money. If I'm honest, the only thing this house needs, it's a paint outside, because I don't like so much the gray. Maybe it was something was good in the past, but not so much now. And if you decide to leave it in the winter, probably it will make sense to install the heat pump and the other solar panels. That's about it. So that's for the 2 positive and 2 negatives. I think 2 positive, the size of this place, it's enormous, and again, compared with the price, and also the quality of things. Honestly, you buy it, and it's not always the case in these houses. You buy it and you can enter and you have no issues whatsoever or anything. Also, the other positive is that it's multi-purpose, because again, now I'm again downstairs, and you can live 2 places, or just live here in the winter, for example, rent upstairs, plenty of options. Negatives, struggling to find one. Probably if you want to get into agriculture, there's plenty to do for you here, but maybe you want to keep yourself busy. And the other negative, it's pretty on the outskirts of the town. It's like a couple of kilometers with the car, but it's not that you can walk there, you know, to buy groceries. So you definitely need the car. Wouldn't rely so much on the public transport in here, but really an amazing area. What do you think, guys? Are you amazed as me, or maybe I'm just dreaming? I don't know. Let me know, and see you next time.